What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on another video today. And today I'm showing you guys a crazy guard build on an NBA 2K23 next gen. Let's get right into it and let me show you guys why this is currently my favorite build on NBA 2K23. For position, you want to go point guard, right hand, jersey number does not matter. I always put 49 unless I'm doing a my player type. A NBA type of player. All right. Now height, 6'1". 6'1" will give you the most badges in every single category, and this build will get 20 plus badges in every category. Weight, go to 189. I know you guys are gonna roast me. You want to be the lightest that you can be, the fastest you can be. Trust me, just go with 189. All right. Wingspan, max the wingspan out. Don't worry, you still get an 89 3 ball, so you will be shooting perfectly fine from deep. Body shape, I went with define. That's completely up to you. Now let's get into the attributes. You want to upgrade it exactly how I'm about to show you. 77 close shot, 81 driving layup, and 86 driving dunk. Now look at the badges you get. You have 21 badges already, and you still get silver fearless finisher, silver acrobat, silver posterizer, silver slithery, with gold limitless takeoff. All right, and you also get Hall of Fame Giant Slayer. You are 6'1". All right, so take advantage of that Giant Slayer. Now, getting into the shooting, you are gonna go with a 75 mid-range and an 89 three ball with a 75 free throw. All right, now you have 22 shooting badges with gold agent threes, gold blinders, and silver limitless range. All right. Then you also have gold amp, which in my opinion is super important, and gold midi magician. Those are like the important badges for me. All right, especially that agent 3 and those blinders really helps you to take those contested shots. Now playmaking, you want to go with this 80 pass accuracy, 95 ball handle, and you get an 80 speed with ball. Now I play next gen and current gen, and I noticed that on current gen the on ball steals are crazy, next gen the lane steals are crazy. So you want, in my opinion, if you're like a pure point guard and you're like running with a pro am team, of course you're gonna have a lot higher pass accuracy than the 80, but this build is for park, for rec, so you playing multiple different game modes. So I really wanted a more even build, so that's why I'm using this 80 pass accuracy, but you still get really good badges. You have gold dimer, silver needle threader, silver bailout with this pass accuracy. Then with the 95 ball handle, you have Hall of Fame unpluckable, Hall of Fame quick first step, and gold handles for days. So you can see you have a lot of playmaking on top of this build. And you even get Michael Jordan dribble style, which is a 75 speed with ball, but you get an 80 speed with ball, so you can go crazy with whatever dribble style that you want. Now let's get into the defense. The reason I went with 189 weight is because you get a 60 interior defense, which also gives you an extra badge point on defense. All right, so that's the only reason why you go with 189. Perimeter defense, 88. Steal, 85. Hold on, let me make sure. There we go. Okay. Block, you only want to go to a 59. All right. And then defensive rebounding, 76. Now look at the defense on the build. All right, you have 25 defensive badges. You are not a liability on defense. The only liability is your height because you're 6'1", but you can still contest on the perimeter, and you have a chance to get a stop in the paint. All right, you're not guaranteed a stop, but you have a chance. You have a fighter's chance with that 60 interior defense and 59 block. Then you look at the perimeter defense, you have clamps, you have challenger, and you have glove, so you can definitely get stops on this build. You also have a 76 defensive rebounding, so you can actually get a board. Because I know a lot of you guys, when you run point guard, you watch the corner, and then now you gotta go get a rebound, but you can't because you don't have rebound upgraded. So now the other team gets another possession. On top of this build, you can actually get a rebound. You have box out beast on silver, so the build is well rounded. You can see just from the attributes, you have 20 plus badges in each category, and if you actually like hit 40 or 39, Each season you have those extra badges. You have even more badges to throw on top of this build, which is absolutely broken. But let's get into the physicals. You want to go with 80 speed, 90 acceleration, oh shit, 75 vertical, and a 99 stamina. You have great physicals. You have the 80 speed, the 90 acceleration. I know everybody wants a 95 acceleration, but you can't all get what you want and still have all of these attributes in every other category. So you see, you still have 90 acceleration, and that's more than enough. All right, if you can't get open with a 90 acceleration, you probably shouldn't be a guard. Okay, let's just be honest. All right, 75 vertical unlocks those contact dunks, so you can boom in the paint if you need to. And 99 stamina, because you are a guard, you're gonna be dribbling. You want the most amount of stamina you can get, because it affects a lot of animations. The more stamina you have, the better dunk animations you get. The more stamina you have, the faster your shooting is, the easier it is to shoot. So stamina is super important inside of NBA 2K23. All right, now takeovers, you get shot creator take, spot take, play take, and lock take. All right, so you can pick whatever it is you want. For me, I'm using teams rating boost and either limitless range or extreme clamps. Those are my preference. I don't use limitless range as my primary unless I'm playing threes. All right, other than that, I am using extreme clamps and play take, because I take really dumb shots with limitless range. I'm not gonna lie. All right, you put the build through and you get shades of Steve Francis, Damian Lillard, and De'Aaron Fox. You get really good NBA comparisons with this build. You have built a two-way inside-out creator. I understand it is a meta build name, but I did not go for a crazy build name. I went for a crazy build, and this is exactly what I got. All right, now the best part about the build, let's get into it, is the badges. All right, because you have so many in each category. And let's not forget, if you did the quest for the extra 4 badges, now you have 4 more badges to throw in whatever category you want. And in my opinion, you want to throw one of those badges into finishing. I'm going to show you why. You want Silver Giant Slayer, Acrobat, and Fearless. Now you want to core Limitless Takeoff. Then you want to put on Posterizer, or Posterizer Slither, either or, but you want to throw that one more so you can get Silver Slithery Finisher. Alright, so now you would have Silver Slithery, Posterizer, and Gold Limitless Takeoff, which is the most important finishing badges in this game, and you're gonna have it on top of a 6'1" Speed Demon. Insane. Alright, comes to shooting. Alright, this is what I would do. Core, Agent 3, or Blinders, either or, whichever one you can get cored first. Now you already put one of those extra badges on finishing, throw another one on shooting. Why? Now you can get Silver Limitless Range. You don't have to run the badge setup that I'm showing right now, but I'm just giving you an idea. Alright, but in my opinion, these are the badges. This is all you need to shoot. You have an 89 3 ball, you're going to be money from range, and if you know the timing on the middies, you're going to be able to hit middies, trust me. Alright, now come to playmaking. Alright, you get all the playmaking badges you need. Alright, now it depends on what type of person you are. If you're more of a dribble, like playmaking badges only for yourself, this is the badge setup you're probably gonna run, because Clamp Breaker is so broken. Alright, but if not, and you're more of a passer, shit, you can do something like this. Alright, or you're literally helping the team just by passing the ball. It's completely up to you. Now let's get into the best part of the build, in my opinion, the defense, because you actually have some on top of this 6'1". all right, so this is what I would run. Now look at this. You can core your challenger gold, you still get silver clamps, silver glove. Now you have 3 badge points available. You had 4 extra, you put 1 on shooting, you put 1 on finishing, you have 3 available. All right, to get interceptor you need 5, so if you put those 2 plus these 3, now you get bronze interceptor. So you really a whole lockdown at 6'1". all right, now you're not the best lockdown, but you can still lock up. And this is why I say this is my favorite build. It is absolutely well-rounded and can do everything. Now let me show you some gameplay on what the build can do. Alright, so here we are in the rec, and I'm only like a 91 overall inside of this gameplay, but we were running high rec because my other teammates had higher builds, but you can see the build is cooking up. I only have a 85 acceleration currently on the build, and I was going absolutely crazy. Like I said, I am a 91, so there will not be defensive clips because I do not have defense upgraded at the time. I only had like a 70 perimeter defense, but you see here I'm shooting fades, I'm getting open, I am cooking up on top of this build. I was going absolutely insane. These guys were struggling to guard me. You can run this build with an inside big, an outside big. You can ISO and go around screens. Now there is a skill gap when using this type of build. If you're not a dribbler, if you don't have IQ, it will be a lot more difficult, especially with a lower pass accuracy. It'll make it difficult for you to get off certain passes in the rec. I only have a 75 in this one, so I really got to use my dribbling to get open and get guys into position. But you see here the build is absolutely crazy. This is how the game ended. I ended up dropping 22 points, going 8 of 11, 6 of 8 from deep. The build can really shoot. The build is crazy. I'm going to update you guys more when I get the build higher, when I get the rest of these badges. And I'm telling you, this build is about to be a demon. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video. Hope y'all have a great day. Shoots.